It's late, the queen will never wait. For working my she thinks I can with my shocking face. My head, the queen will have my head. And this I wish for little place, the queen will have my head. For sure, the time is getting on. I'll back and hop and never stop until the night is gone. It's late, the queen will never wait. For working my she thinks I can with my shocking face. It's late. The time is getting on. Bouncing up and never stop until my friend is gone. It's late, the queen will never wait. The working time to this, the queen will lose every day.
I must be dreaming. I'm sure I saw White Rabbit wearing a waistcoat and carrying a pocket watch. Where did he disappear to? I'm sure he must have gone down that rabbit hole just there. I'm gonna follow him. Oh, I'm following! Curiouser and curiouser. Excuse me, could you tell me where I am?
What sort of question is that? You're here, of course.
But where's here?
Where's where?
Where's there? Who's there?
Who's where?
Who's here? No! Where's here?
Wonderland.
Oh, and you are? Oh, and you are? Who?
Who are we? Oh, I see.
I'm the Dodo. I've been extinct for over 100 years. I'm the lorry. There's not a lot of broom to my ears.
I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Eagle is my name.
And who am I? I'm the wise old owl, and I'm very glad you came.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you all.
Well, I told you who you are.
Now tell us who you are.
I'm Alice.
Alice who?
Just Alice.
This Alice? What's a curious name?
Not as curious as talking to animals and extinct creatures. This all seems so unreal. Unreal! Oh my gosh, what on earth is that?
Not what on earth, who on earth?
It's the languid and lugubrious.
The weeping and wailing.
The flipping and flailing.
Mock turtle.
Mock turtle.
You've done it this time. You've really upset him.
How? What did I do?
Questions. He used to be real, you know.
That is until the Duchess caught him and tried to make him into a turtle soup. To escape, he turned into a mock turtle, and then he didn't dare to turn into a real turtle again.
And it's been such a long time. He's forgotten how to be real.
Oh dear, you poor thing. I wish there were some way I could help you become real again.
He has his music.
His music? What sort of music? Any kind.
Have you never put a shell to your ears, just Alice, and listened to the music of the sea?
Just get into music and you'll find. If there's a cloud above you and all around is gray, just watch the music blow them all away. Music, music, let the music ring. Music, music, let the whole world, let the whole world, let the whole world sing. Kind of music turns you on. Be it Brahms or little Beethoven. Ladies and stuners, or whatever you should choose. Seaside creatures all of rock and roll. Music is my life. Music is my life. Let the whole world sing and let the music ring. Music is my life. Music, music, let the music ring. Music, music, let the whole world, let the whole world, let the whole world sing. Soft music gets you through the day, but music really is the only way. Music in your life, your troubles don't mean a thing. You've heard the music, now let's hear you sing. Music is my life. Music is my life. Let the whole world sing and let the music ring. Music is my life. Music is my life. Music is my life. Let the whole world sing and let the music ring. Music is my life. Sha-la-la-la.
Anyone for soup?
Oh no, it's the Duchess!
Quick, everyone hide! Come out, wherever you are. I'm sure that I heard people. And when there's people, there's soup. Splendid, scrumptious, slurpy soup. I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it! It's about the only thing I do love. Everything else makes me very cross. Goodness me, how wet it is. That's another thing that makes me very cross. But wet. Wetness means water, and water means weeping, and weeping means wailing, and wailing means... Aha! The mock turtle! I thought as much. I suppose you're responsible for making everything so wet?
It's all your fault. I was telling just Alice how you turned me into a mock turtle, and it made me cry.
Just Alice, eh? I'd like to meet Just Alice. In fact, I will meet her, and when I do, it'll be anyone for soup, Just Alice soup. Ha 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 ha.
I'm late. Oh, my fan whiskers. I'll never again time. I shall be too late.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I can't stop. I'll be late for my ointment.
Don't you mean appointment?
That as well. Well, what can I do for you? I'm afraid I don't know your name.
If you please, sir. Alice.
Well then, Sir Alice, how can I be of any insistence, help to you?
I want to go home.
Home, That's for me.
There's certainly too much pepper in this soup. It's you! Bless you! Thank you. Why does your cat grin like that? It's a Cheshire Cat, and that's why. I didn't know Cheshire Cats could grin. They all can, and most of them do.
It's a distant relative of Cheshire cheese, you see. And what happens when you say cheese?
You smile.
Well then, there you are. That's why Cheshire Cats grin.
Pepper, pepper, cook. My soup needs more pepper.
But I already put 3 tablespoons in.
Not enough.
Too much.
Contradicting me, eh? And what's more, contradicting me with crickery crockery. That makes me very cross. The recipe book clearly says, put a pint of pickled peppers in, if you please.
Oh, all right.
Now look at what you've done. Careful! Someone will get hurt in a minute. Stop interfering. It makes me very cross. You're all mad down here.
We're mad down here, yes we are. Some things we can't deny. It's not the same on top of life, but there you have to try to get things right, or left or up or down or in or out. But us down here, oh yes we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh yes we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. The Duchess she's quite crazy for, as anyone can hear. The babe she cradles in her arms, it is a pig I fear. That crazy, because she holds her hands around our heads with glee. Oh yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Now look at me, I am insane, I'll prove it to you now. For when I'm mad, my tail I wag, and when I'm pleased I growl. Well, up down here is down up there, right and wrong, all left, do you believe? Oh yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. The Queen of Hearts is quite beyond, or nearly every day. With her head she screams if anyone gets in their way. The king and he follows while the neighbouring gardeners for their lives to pray. Oh, yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes, we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh, yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes, we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh, yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes, we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game. Oh, yes, we're all mad as hatters, yes, we're totally insane. We have to be easy to play the game.
Cook, get back to work. There's sweeping to be done and beds to be made. What's more, you sing out of key, which makes me very cross. About your business, now then. White rabbit soup. That sounds tasty. Here, bunny bunny. Cheshire Cat, would you tell me which way to go from here?
Oh, that depends on where you would like to get to.
I don't much care where.
Oh, well, then it doesn't matter which way you go.
So long as I get somewhere.
Oh, you're sure to do that if you walk long enough.
What sort of people live about there?
In this direction lives a Mad Hatter. And in this direction lives a Marchette. They're just evenly like, they're both mad.
But I don't want to go amongst more mad people.
Oh, well, you can't help that. We're all mad down here. I'm mad, you're mad.
How do you know that I'm mad?
Oh, well, you must be, otherwise you wouldn't be having a conversation with the Cheshire Cat. Shall we play croquet with the Queen today?
I should like to very much, but I haven't been invited yet.
Oh, you shall, you know.
Who will be there, I wonder?
You'll see me there, and here, and there, and everywhere.
I wish you wouldn't keep appearing and vanishing all the time.
Oh, well, you can't help that.
Well, I've often seen a cat without a grin, but a grin without a cat? How curious! Now, which way was it? I think it was this way. Seems believing, or so people tell me. The hare and the hatter are seated for tea. If don't mouth between them, asleep or just resting. I'm hungry, I'll join them. There's room here for me.
Tea for free and free for tea. No room for no room. No for tea, just room for free. For there is no room. Tea for free and free for tea. No room for no room. Not for tea, just room for free. For there is no room.
I say what I mean. I mean what I say. What day of the month does your watch say? The delta made it 2 days wrong. Has time stood still? Where has it gone?
Tea is out of time. Or is it for afternoon? Come for tea, but just as free. For there is no room. Time to eat is 3:30. Or is it for afternoon? Come for tea, but just as free. For there is no room.
I can't have more. I've not had any.
I think you mean not less, my dear. Now the cups are empty.
Round and round, let's move along. We'll have some tea. Let's all move on, places one. It's not alone, you see. Round and round, let's move along. We'll have some tea. Let's all move on, places one. It's not alone, you see.
It really isn't. Only you know, to wake the track is hardly soothing. Won't you fellows, for my friend, it's frightfully too pleasing.
Tea and free tea. No room for no room. Not for tea, just free. For there is no room. Tea for free and free for tea. No room for no room. Not for tea, just for free. For there is no room.
No room!
No room!
No room!
Why, there's plenty of room.
Your hair wants cutting.
You should learn not to make personal remarks on anybody. It is extremely rude.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Ah, now we'll have some fun. I'm glad we've begun asking riddles. I believe I can guess that.
Do you mean that you can find an answer to it?
Exactly so.
Well, then you should say what you mean.
Well, I guess I mean what I say. That's the same thing, you know.
Not the same bit. Why might I just as well say that I like what I get is the same thing as I get what I like?
The riddle.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No. Give up. What's the answer?
I hadn't had the slightest idea. No, right.
Might as well say that I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
It has the same thing.
I say, everybody, we've all had an invitation to play croquet with the Queen.
The Queen? Will I really meet the Queen?
Not you just, Alice. I've heard such a lot about you. Let me escort you back to my kitchen. The cauldron awaits.
Oh dear.
Don't be afraid, my dear. It's a great honor to be made into soup for the Duchess. Off with their head!
What's going on here?
Is that wicked Duchess up to her tricks again?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Off with their head! No, knave, make a note of that.
Off with her. How do you spell head?
How should I know?
What does it matter how you spell it?
I'll put down P-O-E.
But that spells toe.
Off with her toe. That'll do.
No, it won't. The very idea. I mean, my head's on all the coins, not my toe. How could you toss a coin if the choice was toes or tails? Ridiculous. You child, how do you spell head?
H-A-D, Your Majesty.
Excellent. What's your name?
It's just Alice. No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't. It's plain Alice.
Plain Alice, eh? What an unfortunate name for such a pretty girl.
Well, now, plain Alice. I like you, and it's not often that I like people. I usually chop their heads off.
It's not plain Alice. It's not just Alice. It's simply Alice.
Well, simply Alice, I wish you made your mind up what your name is. I'm getting quite dizzy. Hello, what's this?
Tarts! Don't be so rude.
Jam tarts. Lovely. Julie. Slurpy. Slidey. Squiffy. Jam tarts.
So they are. In that case, Knave. Knave, pull yourself together. You may change the Duchess' sentence instead of off with her head. Change it to confiscate her tarts. Duchess, consider yourself free. Right. Everyone back to the palace. Time for croquet. Knave, pick up those tarts. Hair show Cindy Alice, Plain Alice, Just Alice, whatever her latest name is, the way. Duchess, lead on. I'll bring up the rear and run any stray heads and you chopping off. Forward!
Come along, Cindy Alice.
Plain Alice.
Yes, Alice.
Alice this way.
Oh no, I want to go home.
Well, I guess we have to let the queen decide that. You helped us paint the roses red. Why don't you?
Yes, and then after we can have some tarts.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be around mad people.
But Alice, you...
No, you're nothing but a pack of cards.
Where do I go from here now? How do I find my way home? Nobody here seems to care. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Strange places I have now been. Strange people I have now seen. Strange are the sights that I see. Now I want to go home. I just want to go home. In my short life, I've always tried to be good and kind and true. My parents always say these were the things that I should do. But here inside this crazy world where everything's a game, they don't appear to understand why life is not the same. Is this not a wonderland? Everything's so
is me, I'm Alice, and this is Wonderland. I go from here now. How do I find my way home? Nobody here seems to care. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. What's this? A door! It's a door! Music is my life. Music is my life. Let the world sing, let the music ring. Music is my life. It can switch on to music any kind. Just get into music and you'll find. If there's a cloud above you and all around is grey, just watch the music blow them all away. Music, music, let the music ring. Music, music, let the whole world, let the whole world, let the whole world sing. Any kind of music turns you on. Be it Lorenzo, Michael, Lisa, or Beethoven. They sing the blues, whatever you should choose. The season